Hi everyone, hope all of you are fine. I know this lockdown period puts some lot of pressure on our mental situation, but I would like to share some tips that might cheer up your mood and help us all to deal with this phase of our lives. So I thought of making a video on how to engage our children and how to improve their talents. Now, first of all, I just want to thank you for watching my video and supporting me. So as you know, we all are affected by this lockdown, and the most affected ones are the little children who are at home right now. So children, they need outdoor exposure, they need some friends to play around, and it's so difficult to manage our children at home. So what I like to share with you all is there are few things that we can engage our children, like try to involve yourself with your children as much as possible, like help them out with what they like. Firstly, identify what are their hobbies, first point, and what are their talents. Now, a child might not be good in everything, so what they are good at, try to encourage them. The second point is how we encourage our children. Is it only by forcing them or pressurizing them, or is it being with them and trying to do things together? As a parent, I feel that I need to involve myself with my child, with my children, because they need to know what a participation is. It helps the child to learn team play, teamwork, and this way both the parent and the child, they have a bonding, they get to know better each other. The third point is once the talents are recognized by parent, try to put it to use every day. I know when school starts functioning, it's a lot of work, homework is there, then child needs to understand the concept, teaching part is there, the parent need to sit and teach them how it is and make them work and make them write homework. But let this be there in their daily activity, like trying to make them feel better. If a child likes dancing, give some time for the child to dance, let them be relaxed. So make it a daily part. That is how I feel. My opinion is it can be involved in our day-to-day activity. The fourth point is make them involved in daily activities of our house. Now, all won't agree with this because as a parent, many of us are very obsessed with our child. Not obsessed, I can say, very protective towards our child. We won't like our children to do work at home. But I really want to say that this habit, what my parents have taught me in a small way, I'm not telling them, I'm not meaning that, I don't mean that they should be given loads of work. But a little participation in our day-to-day work, it makes them more responsible. It gives them that sense of, self-esteem that I'm learning something new. And at the same time, they know how a parent does all the work, so they are also involved in it. So we are grooming them into responsible children. And since now playing is not there, no children are there around, all the time they are at home, so it is a kind of making them shift their focus from all the time cribbing that I want to go out, mama, for playing, please mama, let me go to garden, just taking out that shift focus from there for some time, because health is a priority right now. The fifth point I feel is making them learn the importance of being kind to others, trying to make them realize how important it is we respect others and also our own self. So this can be only shown through our own action because they look up to us. And many children, they throw tantrums sometimes. So what most of us do is we get angry at that point of time. We show them that kind of anger. So what I feel is at that time it has to be specified clearly that this is not the way. Trying to inculcate good manners. Manners are very important. You cannot do it outside what you like. And if you see someone who is in need, try to help them out. But at the same time, be kind, treat others with respect, be confident. So how we can develop the overall personality of a child, that is important. Rebuking a child is very important because we might think that it's not right to say something when the child is doing wrong. But it is important, but we need to say it in a way that is acceptable to the child and it doesn't hurt the child and provoke the child to do it again and again. So that is what I feel. And learning a new language, maybe this is another activity that we can involve, which is new for us. So it will also help a parent to learn a new language and the child also. Then at the same time, I feel trying to make them realize the importance of praying, sitting and praying, even though it might be a single sentence, or involving them in our daily prayer, family prayer, which is important for a child. So guys, I hope some of the points that I shared with my experience might be helpful to you also. And if you like this video, please like this button and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting some more videos on my experiences, and also I'll try to post some songs which might uplift your mood during this time. So be safe at home, stay safe and stay happy. Try to be positive, keep the negative vibes away, have a smile on your face. Thank God you're alive today, seeing this morning, and let's do our part. So that's how I just thought of making this video. So let our children grow, let them know to support each other and not to all the time think about own selves. Let them be there for the others and let them grow into a balanced personality. Okay, then see you all. Bye. Take care. Bye.